And hello, everybody, and welcome back to the official EGF stream for the EGF College Championships. I'm being joined right now by Z minus. How's it going, man?
What's up, Boris? How's it going?
It's doing all right. We've been seeing some pretty good games today. Right now we have Mississippi State, and we have the University of Tennessee. So we have YoseFu and Moca coming up right now, up to fight. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not really too familiar with these players, what characters they play. Are you familiar?
I'm not too familiar. I believe they're going to be going to Battlefield, I think.
Okay.
Alrighty, so this is interesting.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, bros. And so YoseFu. YoseFu to Belmont. I've actually heard of this player before. He actually got top 8 at a Get Clipped, the tournament series.
Oh,
so,
wow.
This is pretty cool stuff. We have Moca coming in with the Wolf. Okay. So right now, YoseFu already starting off pretty strong. Quick lead, 56%, pushing Moca to the ledge. And might see 0 death right now.
Yeah, Spaceys are in this weird situation where they have the reflector to kind of deal with zoners, but I think when you're not really adamant at throwing out the reflector, you kind of get messed up as a Spacey just because your recoveries tend to be exploitable. So we'll see how Moca kind of treats his disadvantage versus Belmont. It can be quite difficult sometimes.
Yeah, and already we haven't seen Moca throw out a single reflector yet, and we're seeing YoseFu already barrage them with every single projectile in their arsenal, and off to a pretty fast start. But seems like Moca is trying to get something started right now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Moca's getting some good damage here. Like, I think when you're in this state where you have a lot of rage, you kind of just have to really stay patient and survive. Because I think when you have all that max rage, it's so much easier to kind of push Belmont off stage and net the Gimps. So I think at this percent, this is where you kind of want to be a lot more liberal with your attacks. With that said, taking that stock, not too bad of a lead here. We'll see what Moca can do here.
Yeah. With that being said, YoseFu did not care how many items they threw, as long as they got the stock. Right now, YoseFu is playing, pretty safe right now. Just playing at a distance, not getting too close to Moca, and Moca trying to go for the edge guard, and that's where Belmonts are actually susceptible, like off stage game. But right now, Moca actually put themselves in a bad position and going for the edge guard.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's so interesting just seeing YoseFu just tack on so much percentage, so much time. I think in general, what Moca should do is kind of just treat YoseFu with like some respect to space. Because I think in general, like if you dash forward too much, then you're just gonna get hit by the barrage of projectiles. And it just seems like YoseFu is pretty comfortable just utilizing the platform and really edging out Moca.
Yeah, and obviously they're like YoseFu seems pretty comfortable with the amount of items they're throwing out, and like YoseFu has thrown out maybe like 3 wild up Bs out of shield and has not gotten punished for any of them. So you could definitely tell YoseFu is fairly confident right now and pretty much lapping Moca in percent.
It's funny you mentioned that, because on the left side platform, YoseFu did like another kind of rando up B, and there wasn't really much of a punish. Yeah. Ooh, the punish there though. Now it's 2 stocks to 1.
Yeah, I think it's like the first hard punish on shield that we've seen coming out from Moca, and YoseFu still with like the big lead, and that's and then we saw a reflector. Maybe Moca can use a little bit more of the reflector, because right now the YoseFu onslaught.
Oh no!
God bless. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. I mean, what else is there to say other than wow? Like it was such early percent as well. Was that 60 or something? I'm not even quite sure.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was wild. Like I don't think I've ever actually seen that confirmed. I've never seen Axe into Imagination before.
Yeah, typically it's the Holy Water that kind of takes the job, but in this case it was Axe.
Yeah, and to put him in enough hit stun to get that forward smash and take that lead. And you know, that puts Mississippi State on the board right now with the early lead. Yeah, let's see, you know, what Mocha can do coming into next game. Maybe we'll see a counter pick, who knows? But yeah, I mean, already a fast start for YoseFu and like already a quick start, strong start for Mississippi State.
Yeah, certainly. I'm also curious to know about the counter picks here. It seems like YoseFu was doing a better job of utilizing the platforms more than Mocha. I feel like in general, as a Wolf player, like you should really take advantage of your airspeed. Like he has a lot of great maneuverability through like his reverse lasers and things of that nature. And so you kind of want to use that around the platform, just like mix up. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like YoseFu just really knew how to utilize Battlefield in general, not just through edge trapping, but just like movement in general.
Yeah.
So hopefully we see a good counter pick.
Yeah, just like some of the angles of attacks that you saw coming out from YoseFu, right? Like a lot of throwing holy water from platforms, and you know the way holy water travels when you throw it from a platform, when it comes off of that angle, it actually travels like pretty far across the stage, right? We saw a lot of those holy waters, a lot of those angled down short hop back airs, right? Just stuff to hit the ledge pretty hard, and you know, just hitting a lot of those angles and a lot of those, you know, potential escape options and covering a lot of those options was like worked pretty well in YoseFu's favor.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I think we got a stage pick here. We got PS2.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. You know, I feel like I definitely. PS2 is okay, but I feel like more so than the stage, it's really like how is Mocha going to utilize the reflector in this matchup, and how can they get in consistently?
Yeah, definitely. I don't have too much experience with all the species. I primarily have experience with Falco, and he obviously has a reflector that he kind of throws out, and so we can kind of move with it. We actually see a switch here. We're seeing Byleth. Do you have any thoughts on this?
Well, let's see. Let's see what Mocha wants to do here. Like Wolf was a better matchup, but you know, this might be a better matchup for Mocha. So let's see what they have to offer.
Yeah, from the looks of it, it doesn't look too bad. I can definitely see some good knowledge on spacing from Mocha's part. You know, drift back forward air, drift back here. You saw right there the nair to cause shield pressure to on the platform. That was really good. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how Byleth pushes advantage in this matchup. I guess just keeping up with drag down combos. I guess that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Because Byleth is kind of slow from what I can tell, and so I can't really imagine Byleth dashing too much like Wolf.
Yeah, and they play a lot of that similar range game, right? And I don't know if you just saw what YoseFu tried to do. YoseFu just tried to get the holy water into a footstool combo, which is would have been pretty cheeky. But yeah, right now I feel like they do share like similar spaces where they attack. You know, they both try to play that range game, right? From an air to air standpoint, a lot of forward airs, a lot of back airs that kind of play in the same range. And you know, right now it seems like that play style is lending itself in YoseFu's favor, and just how you saw holy water and making Mocha shield and got the forward throw, and already YoseFu off to a strong start.
Yeah, that was great conditioning, and there's actually several ways in which you can condition shield with Belmont. Obviously, he has a lot of like quick tilts, like with the F tilt, and so that can be quite intimidating. And it seems like YoseFu is doing a great job of not only causing shield pressure, but also taking advantage of the fact that Mocha doesn't really have a place to go. It seems like whenever Mocha's at the corner, they don't really have an option to really dash back and surrender some space. That said, that was a great, I think that was like a back air to arrow, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, just something to put YoseFu off stage, and yeah, taking that stock pretty efficiently. just abusing Belmont, where they're not really strong is the off-stage game. You know, let's see, you know, what Moca can do to try to press that advantage a little bit more and put Belmont into more of the situations.
Alright, good short hop. Alright, the Holy Water gets stuck on the platform, that's fine. Alright.
Yeah, and you know, that was good stuff in Moca. That was, you know, one of the few situations where it really felt that Moca actually had YoseFu at the edge for a little bit and made them think. But with that being said, Moca in that same position and struggling to actually, you know, recover, you know, try to cover aggressive with the arrow, but, you know, got met with an item of, you know, of Belmont's instead.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. Just great way of just trapping Byleth in the air and just getting that axe.
Yeah, and Byleth, you know, not having the best aero mobility at times, and really, you know, in that situation. And again, you see the axe into forward smash. I'm not gonna lie, it's like the first time I've seen that, and to see it twice in a set like that, that's pretty funny. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, most definitely. Normally, you typically see the sort of flowchart Holy Water F smash, but in this case, he's like, nope, I don't need that. I can just use axe.
Yeah, and you know, YoseFu was a pretty, you know, decorated player. You know, besides the fact that they've, you know, gotten placing a get clip, they're also in the Area 51 of the Wi-Fi rankings, which is the online ranking system for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, you know, it's a pretty big achievement. You know, it's a pretty much like top 50-something player in this Smash Online era.
Yeah, and you're certainly seeing that skill displayed here with this amazing lead coming out from YoseFu. Alright. Let's see the edge trap. Alright, good jump.
Okay. That's what we're doing.
a little bit of fun with the down airs. Okay.
Yeah, he definitely wants that grab. YoseFu's looking for that grab. That will definitely seal the stock.
Alright, punish on the... Ooh, a little bit too slow on the punish. Good. Yeah, too much shield pressure.
Yeah. Made Moca jump out of shield with that forward tilt pressure. And, you know, just like we were talking about earlier, you know, Byleth, you know, is like, you know, quote unquote the distance demon. But Belmont playing in those same areas, air-to-aired Byleth in that same area they like to play in, and you know that's kind of what I was in, you know, fear of, you know, going into the set, going into that game between Byleth and Richter and Belmont. Like, you know, they do share those same areas, and I wondered really how the Byleth would get in consistently.